You guys follow the trail for probably about a half hour or so, kind of breaking through the woods. It gets a little bit thicker, up and down some hills, rougher country up this way. And after a while, you get to the bottom of another small hill, surrounded by a lot of really thick brush. And I guess the trail kind of seems to, or the game trail kind of burrows into the brush ahead of you and up this hill toward the top of it, where you can kind of see a big oak tree sticking out over the top.
Well, we should probably go up the hill, don't you think?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Keep following.
Up the hill we go.
So you continue up there and really push through that thicket. Kind of grabs onto your clothes, but you manage to get through without hurting yourselves, hopefully.
That's good.
And you enter a small clearing at the top of the hill, maybe 30 feet by 30 feet across. Little opening there. And at the base of that giant oak tree that's at the top of the building, or top of the hill, you see what looks like a kind of burrow dug into the softer earth at the base of the tree.
Oh, so there's a big hole?
There is a big hole. And this appears to be where the trail ends. In fact, at
Do we
top
have
of this
any
hill.
fire?
Well,
I was thinking about dropping a flame in that hole.
well, let's walk up to the hole.
Yeah. We could
See if we can notice anything.
I'll take
draw
a
weapons maybe just in case.
If you want to take a spot and
Draw.
listen, I would definitely
Okay.
For a what spell?
spot and listen check.
Okay.
If you want to do those two.
Oh, you gotta do two?
Yeah.
Spot? Oh, I got
Spot
good listening.
and listen.
Damn.
What's that one for?
You do just roll both.
Do you add them together?
Failed my listen.
No, they're two separate rolls
And I
for
got
eyes and ears.
12
Yeah.
on my spot.
You just roll
Just
once.
roll
for
twice.
listen.
But I got some bonus.
5.
Yeah.
And
Alright. I'm gonna do spot first. I only have a +1.
9. Just not very good.
So I got an 8 for spot.
Okay.
Right?
No.
Yep.
And then my listen is something else.
Yep.
I don't know how to add it. So 16 plus 2?
18.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 18 for listen. I forgot what my spot was already.
Doesn't matter. It's
Whatever
You
we get
basically
the,
roll-
what was the highest number anybody got for anything?
26
For
or 25 for listen.
to
Oh,
listen?
beat me.
Okay.
Shit for spot.
Shit for spot.
For spot?
I got
Okay.
8 for spot.
8 for spot?
Alright, 5 and 7.
I got a 12 for spot.
Okay.
Might
Okay,
be blind
12
plus
plus
4.
So you guys kind of stand there at the base of the, or at the base or the entrance of the clearing for a couple minutes looking at the hole. You don't really seem to notice or hear
Blind.
anything though. Yeah.
It's because there's no one in there.
Well, we gotta either wait and see if he pops in the hole or try to fish out
Do
whatever's
we
in the hole.
hear?
Say we go in the hole.
I guess. Or is that the same thing?
Yeah, it was with the listen check. Yeah, you I mean, it just sounds like basic
You wanna
nature
go-
sounds, some birds tweeting.
Right.
Do you wanna drop a pebble in the
Slowly
hole?
approach the hole.
Yeah. Okay, no?
Well, I've got like a candle or something.
Uh-huh. I think so.
We
I
could
don't
do
know
it.
if I bought any matches.
I have flint. I mean, we can probably make a torch or something, maybe.
Wanna slowly approach the hole and try to
I-
look in it?
Do you have low visibility light?
Oh, I have low.
It's still
visibility.
daylight though, so you're not
Oh,
too
I guess if
streets.
it's
Oh, looking in
window.
the hole?
Yeah.
It might help a little bit, yeah.
I have that too.
Well, let's go into the hole. We're still
Let's
at
go
a
to the
distance.
hole.
So you guys cautiously approach, and
Yeah.
as you get closer and closer, you can kind of see the very back of it. It's really shallow. Yeah.
Oh, it's really shallow.
Maybe 6 feet deep or
Just a
so.
little, like, little
Yeah.
hollow.
More of a depression in the earth.
So
Yeah,
you
not
can
much.
see to the edge or
Inside of it.
okay.
Yeah. And as you get closer, you see kind of a bit of vegetable matter and vegetation kind of pulled back there, almost like a little nest there.
Either a crazy person or the boar lives here.
It's a healthy animal.
And it looks like you see a couple other things kind of dotted about the inside of that burrow there, but you can't quite tell what they are.
So
we get
I'm gonna go
closer?
check it out.
Yeah.
You
So
wanna
last
get-
time I walked in there, shit fell on me. So
You wanna get closer to the hole?
Okay.
I'll go check it out.
As you get closer, you eyes kind of adjust to the darkness, and you can make out 3 fuzzy little shapes kind of nestled in the
Kill it!
vegetation there.
baby boars.
Are they baby boars?
I'll take a roll nature check. Or
Um,
knowledge
nature.
nature. Knowledge
Do I
nature.
have
Just
to do
knowledge
it
of
since
nature?
I'm in there? Or-
I mean, if you guys
Yeah,
all
come here.
approach, you can.
we all approach.
Alright, I'll come in.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll try some. Yeah, I would just roll. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Knowledge of nature?
Mhm.
Yep, that's
18.
enough. They do appear to be baby boars.
Yep, it's a baby.
Full,
alright.
say full wild boars, yep.
Well, should we hide and wait for the big boar to come back?
And they appear to be
This
kind
is
of, they're
dangerous.
frozen
Wait.
solid, not moving at all.
Now, I do
Skin
want
them,
to
tan them, and hide them right now.
The little guys?
You wanna
How
kill
big
the-
are they?
Probably small, like a little loaf of bread even, maybe 3, 4, 3,
Teacup
5
pigs.
pounds.
So cute.
You guys
Alright.
want to kill them?
Maybe
can
about a week old or so from what
Think
Utred
they're
can
worth
tell.
anything?
Can I mention one thing? This is really dangerous now. Because Mama,
I know.
baby, I don't want to get involved in
Alright.
this.
That's why you need to set
We
up
should,
quick.
but we should hide in the tree
At least
and
one.
wait and shoot it with Mordecai's arrow.
No.
And just
I mean-
one ain't gonna do anything.
I do also want to mention, we can do like handle animal rolls and stuff.
Yeah, right now
Maybe
they're just
we
kind of
could
frozen
tame
with
one of
fear,
these
totally
things
silent.
Eventually, not right now, but
3 boar pets.
I'd rather not kill him if
Can
we
we
could
ra-
help it.
Can we,
No, it's
can
not
we
killing
race the boar?
quite yet.
Or
We
the
need them
baby?
alive, so.
But let's not worry about these guys. They're probably just gonna stay in there.
Yeah.
Take that out.
We're not going anywhere.
But
I'd rather kill. I just want to use him as bait to get the big boar out.
do you want to
Just
use
leave
some
'em
rope and tie him up,
Just
Tie up
leave
the
'em
baby
alone.
boar?
just so they don't go running off or?
We could, if
could do
we
that.
tied them up outside, guarantee they would start squealing, and
Yeah.
the
Even if they're
mother,
squealing
would start running, and so she would come quicker.
Yeah.
Great.
So,
So,
we
we
could
need-
actually
we
like
need
force
time.
an engagement.
all right. So
Let me get set up first.
We need to
Just
set
set
up.
up
we
first.
need to get set up before
Yeah.
we start.
They're not gonna do it. Go
Scaring
anywhere.
these
Just
things.
leave
Yeah.
them alone.
Well, Mordecai with his arrow should be in the tree.
Oh, man,
Sure,
switch
I'll be in a
this.
tree.
I think we could all be in a tree.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm gonna flip this real
You
quick.
can run around.
I got a slingshot.
Oh, my perfect
Sounds-
die.
You have. You're right. It's a
Doesn't
sling.
matter.
Isn't that a slingshot?
Oh, yeah, you guys can show me your
Kinda,
setup
yeah.
whenever you want. There.
I ain't gonna do much.
Alright, well-
it's gonna take a lot of hits to bring this board down.
I got a
It's
dagger.
got a very thick hide.
I do got a dagger.
Daggers. I would put that away.
Alright, I'm
on
gonna
your
get my
longsword.
longsword out.
You already had it out.
I'm
I
gonna
have a
get
dagger.
my
We're playing for keeps here.
quarterstaff.
Oh yeah. Quarter shaft.
Actually, I'm gonna get my short bow.
That's all open.
My short bow and climb in the tree with doubler.
Right
I mean
now.
Mordecai.
Your shorter
It's
bow.
all open field except for that one tree. That's our only hiding spot.
All right. Well, I'll stick on the ground for now.
Can we make a trap
What if we hide in the hole?
at all?
But
We
we-
I would rather not be.
Alright.
We
stuck
might be
inside
able to make a
hole.
deadfall
That's not too bad.
trap.
That's a
We
bad
have
idea.
rope. That's all you need.
That's really not good.
Okay.
Shovel or anything?
What if we put
You
it?
don't need to dig anything in a deadfall trap.
Can we make a net
Need to do.
in
I
the
mean, you-
hole?
you
So
gotta
once,
Create a
50
once the
rope.
boar steps in
trigger,
the hole, it
basically
Oh.
drop
We don't
a
even know how
tree
big this thing
or
is,
something.
to be
Oh,
honest,
yeah.
But I like
So
the
we could
idea.
actually do that
Not
right
even
on the
big
entrance.
material.
Do we have enough weight to bend a tree to lift up a boar?
I got a plus
Or just
6 for craft.
put it
but
one
that's
spot,
not
I
it,
suppose,
yes.
And all we have is rope. I don't know what other.
I mean, that
materials
boar's
we
got
have.
what? Yeah, 200 pounds almost.
No,
Right.
not a noose trap.
Well,
Shane, a deadfall
one
trap.
other thing for profession, we all generally have like
Okay.
the skills
Basically,
of
you
a sailor.
just have a
because
giant
we're in a
bunch of weight
coastal
up above,
region, I
Oh,
guess.
and then as soon as the
So
trap is
we
hit, the
should
weight
be
falls.
fairly
That's how they used to
adept
kill
with
bears back in the day.
not
Yeah.
making
Mhm.
things, I would imagine.
They're probably into the use rope category.
Okay. I just didn't know if having sailor as a profession was
I
Okay.
think sailing knots probably aren't any more adept than a regular knot would be.
okay. Just that,
Okay.
so we would have them.
Yeah, but yeah, with use rope, I think anybody can use it, and if not, we can definitely use the sailor thing as
Well, I
an
definitely
attempt.
should use the
Gotcha.
rope when it gets close. I can try to lasso it.
Risky biz, but I'd be game.
What kind of skill do you need to lasso?
Use rope, I'd say.
Oh, that's a skill.
Yeah, very specific skill, but use
Oh.
rope quite a bit in these
Oh
games.
yeah,
so,
I got it too.
so
Crap,
yeah,
I'm bad at using rope.
so the burrow's over here.
I have a rope, but
The entrance to the clearing is right here. This looks really dopey, doesn't it? Tree, and then smaller
Looks like
trees
an
dotted
eyeball.
around.
Guys, I have one more level 1 spell, and I'm probably just gonna. I could use Entangle, but I'll probably use Summon Nature's Ally, so I can have a wolf come in.
if you want to.
And then just brush. Lots of brush.
I do have
Lots of brush. Okay.
Thick brush.
Otherwise, I kind of wasted the other spell on the hawk. I was hoping it would work a lot better,
I
but
could either save my bardic music or not. In case we see the undead later.
Okay, so can we craft what is it?
Deadfall trap.
A deadfall trap?
What is a deadfall trap?
Basically, you would just use like logs, and deadfall trap is a bunch of weight rigged up above the location, and then it's a trigger, usually just a rope or something, and then the weight falls.
Oh, okay.
Basic bear trap, basically.
I have a profession in handyman, and I have a craft armor and weapons. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, you could try to set something up like that. You'd have to find all the materials for it, but I don't know.
So
Alright,
you
can
just-
We have rope, and we just have to find some logs.
she's got a lot
And a
of
big
rope.
rock.
No, we don't need rocks.
We need a.
I thought you need a weight.
Trees.
Oh.
This is Edgar. He's the shoe.
Oh, he's there?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, Edgar's gonna die.
Isn't that ironic?
Jeez.
He seems a little bit winded at this point.
I guess. He hasn't
Oh,
talked
boy.
much.
Whew, so you finally found the place.
So
So you've been here, Edgar?
What's that?
You've been here?
I've been following the whole time. What are you talking about?
Have you ever been to this clearing
been
before?
First I've seen of it. Never been this deep in the woods.
Okay.
So do you guys want to find materials?
Heck of a burrow, though.
Yeah, can we do a spot check to see if we notice anything that we can heavier logs?
Used to craft a deadfall tree.
Spotting more materials there.
Yeah.
As far as logs go, there isn't really much in the way of deadwood. The only really big tree within, I guess, any close range, probably a couple 100 meters, is going to be that oak tree. A lot of it's just the thicker brush around you.
We have an axe.
There are a few saplings over here. I guess these guys are maybe big around, not really thick at the base there. But there's a few of those. Nothing really dead though, as far as logs that are just laying around.
Does anybody
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Braveheart? Is that movie? Sidebar.
The blue faces.
Mel
Yeah.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do the spikes when they're charging out and they lift up the last second. Could do that, maybe. They have like their.
I mean, that's generally how people hunt boars.
They'll have their little piggies there, and then they'll run to the piggies and
Yeah.
then go whoop.
Do we have spikes?
Well, we would-
Sharp-
Well, I guess there was. I
Make-
mean, you don't see any wood in the immediate area, but there, I guess, was some forest back here.
I
Nothing
suppose.
big in the way of logs, but
I mean, I could take a gander at the
you could keep
at
searching
the
back
trees
out this way
and
if you
see
wanted to.
they're suitable.
I should have had a ratchet or a hatchet.
Ratchet.
I don't think I bought one.
I don't want
I
to.
didn't buy one.
This
I should've.
and this is all just the little sized trees and stuff.
Yeah, probably about this big around at
Okay.
the base there.
Tiny.
I would wander over
Sure.
and just
Is that your
take a look at this stuff and
Oh.
see if any of it would be suitable for
Okay.
at least not so flimsy, but just
Sharp.
strong enough.
Anybody
for,
have a knife to like make sticks sharp?
Is Edgar
Like a sword.
Oh,
Say, dagger would probably work for
I do
Yeah.
have a dagger.
sharpening
Blade
points,
would
I'd
just-
say.
Oh yeah, sharp.
Might
well,
take
you
a while,
wanted to
but
make
yeah,
a
you
big
can
thing
definitely-
of spikes.
Yeah.
Then we gotta sharpen all these.
Yeah.
sticks.
Well, there's two ways we could do this. We could either create the trap like Shane had, or we could just use the pole arm knight strategy. Knights would get like 5-inch pieces of wood, trees,
Yeah.
hardened, and with a point. Basically, you just put one end on the ground, stand on it, and point it at the boar.
Oh,
The boar won't know any different. It'll just charge at you and stab itself on the wall.
someone could stand behind it and hold the piggy, hold the boar, and
Well,
we'll
we
run
could
right
just
into it.
basically what we do is we just tie him up to a tree or something, and then we'd all fan out, and then just wait for the boar. And then once it showed up, we would just all put our trees, point at it, and it would charge us.
Do you want to charge it a boar?
Do I want a boar charging at me? No, I don't. But I'm just it's strategy.
Because that's what I was thinking. We could this oak tree, and the pigs are there. This oak tree. We hang from the oak tree, and then maybe the squeal pigs or whatever. And we get this user rope and just kind of lift you up from the tree. Then we're out of the way. We just throw rocks at it from there.
It might take a while, but
Well, if it has no backing though, the boar just hits
Yeah.
it. Won't it just fly away?
I don't know.
Yeah.
what would form?
Well, if we just like created like a one-dimensional like sheet, and then we had a bunch of sticks
Right.
sharpened pointing out of
Right.
it, we just kind of raised it up, and then the boar hits it and just kind of goes, woo!
What would we use for?
Yeah, what would we use for the backing?
Well, it
It
used
has
to
to
be like if we made more sticks to go in the ground here, then we lift it up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put a few in the ground, just like stakes, then that would do it, I guess.
Well, let's look for sticks.
These are all good ideas.
Let's see what kind of sticks we can find.
Or we can just man up and just fight the fight.
Yeah.
Let's just.
I'd rather not.
Yeah. Try to be smart since we know where it is. Like we know it's.
Does anyone have good high use rope skill?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Because
I
you
think
can try to lasso it.
Oh yeah.
That'll probably be like an 18, 19.
That thing's probably gonna yank you around. Probably pretty big.
Yeah, that's
What are you
true.
gonna do now,
Like,
boy?
Yeah, you've got a hold of it, but now it's got a hold of you.
That's true.
Oh, it's like
Try to wrap around your waist.
Watchmen. I'm not stuck in here with all of you.
Grab like
You're
my horns.
stuck in here with me.
What if you tied the end to the base of
Rorschach.
the tree? Can you tie the rope to the base of the tree and then lasso it when it's connected to the tree?
I guess.
Sounds like a lot of high rolls. That's
You know anything?
very
That'd be
high degree
tough.
of difficulty I see right there.
That'd be tough.
Your
right?
better bet might be to tie the rope to a bolt on your crossbow and tie it to a tree and then shoot the boar.
Oh.
That way it might stick, and then the boar would just slowly keep running and tie itself up.
They'll probably pull that arrow right out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boar's a boar is pretty tough,
Mhm.
and my crossbow's not that awesome.
Alright. What's your
Yeah, I guess as far as the nature rolls go in that, boars are pretty ferocious.
Yeah.
They will fight to the last.
Especially if we're making our baby squeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll get you a little.
Which is why we have not touched them yet.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
a little rage.
I'm whispering to
Alright.
them.
You're playing your flute.
Terrified.
So should we try that trap? Anyone?
Okay, let's go. Let's all four.
Yeah, we should first see trying what type of like size
Let's see
wood
what kind
we
of
can
wood we can
find.
find.
Like you said, it's generally like this.
You'd be able to procure quite a few of those, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We could build that trap, that chain that with all of those.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Sure. I guess if you guys want to spend the next couple hours or so foraging for wood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Foraging
Look it up.
and building.
Right
and
now it's
setting
probably
up
2 o'clock in the afternoon or so.
Okay.
Getting pretty warm. And you guys
Okay.
kind of spend a couple hours looking around for different things of wood you can do, cutting down some stuff from trees where you can't find it on the ground. And you, I guess, how many spikes did you guys want to forge? 5, 6 of them?
6 pieces of wood?
We're gonna put them pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it would just be the entrance of the hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Okay.
6 probably do it then.
And you get those, get them crafted together. Does anybody guys have, who's doing the cutting, I guess, to cover
I
these
can-
points?
I got a sickle and that's it.
I can
Sure.
cut.
It's not very good.
I just got a long
Be like a
sword.
strength roll.
I have a short staff, right? Yeah. Short sword.
Be my guess.
If it's a
Don't
staff,
use
it might.
mine.
I have a short spear. That's pretty. I can do that.
So let's go to the skills real quick. See which one it was for this one again.
I don't think a short staff would work too well for cutting.
No.
What about a long sword?
I have a short spear. That's better than a dagger.
Yeah, I guess, does anybody have any sort of crafting that's somewhat related to this?
Yes.
Or what do you have?
I have handyman crafting
I'd take that, yeah.
and armor and
Maybe
Was
quite
it?
general.
armor and weapon crafting. And I'm profession handyman.
Weapon crafting? Okay, I'll take a roll for weapon crafting if you're doing the cutting there.
Okay, sounds good. 17.
And you successfully craft
Good.
yourself
What
a
if I-
couple spikes.
What if I fail?
Well,
Will I
let's just
break
say
my
how
sword or
let's just say
something?
how quality your crafting is, I guess. So
Oh, okay.
see how well it holds up.
I see.
But yeah, 17. Okay.
I was gonna say, do we have to tell you how we like tie it together in a way?
I mean, no, that can just be the same kind of general crafting that spike trap. That's
Set
fine.
up the trap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And I guess where would you like to
Well,
set it up?
What are you tying it with?
Yeah, red.
Grass?
Yeah.
well, he's, like I said, he's just crafting it.
Oh.
Well, I would say the best place, I'm thinking, would probably be if we set it up right in front.
Yep.
Yep.
We can
I
create.
think so too.
This hole just goes right in the ground. That's all.
Yeah, just a little.
If it's
hollow.
under kind of into the roots of the tree.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can go with some, send something in there, do something, start like a mini fire, just in the corner away from them to get them screaming
Yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah, I was
Wait,
almost thinking someone
so-
being in the hole.
But this is at the roots.
Poor tree.
Is the tree like slanted or is it just straight up?
The tree's straight up. This
Just a
burrow's kind of
big
in the
tree.
bottom. It's a fairly big tree.
So what if we had somebody lightweight, right in front of the stakes, and the rest of us, well, that guy would have rope around his waist.
And then you lift me up. Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
Well, I was thinking, if someone
I did
like
that
that
actually.
idea.
I like that idea.
we could have a pond in the cave
No D.
dugout, and like torture the little guys.
No, we don't want them.
So they squeal. Well, yeah, I don't know, just say they
If you
squeal.
just pick them up, they'll
Yeah.
start squealing.
Whatever,
That's all we're
yeah. But they're not gonna do it on
We
their
wanna,
own.
I want to raise
Yeah.
them.
That's why I said
But
that
I mean,
we
if
start.
she sees someone in front of it
Yeah,
too, she's
she's
probably
gonna-
gonna think, "Oh,
Yeah.
That's
what
true.
are you doing here?"
That's
Woohoo!
That's a good idea. Are you light?
I think I'm like 135.
Whoa, not me. What are you talking
Oh, wait.
Somebody
I want to
else.
be a pawn.
I'm
Alright, well,
135.
check your weight. I have 137.
I have
I
135.
know, I have 137.
145.
So I'm the lightest, I guess. I am an elf. I'm a half elf, so
Front page.
I'm definitely
Oh,
light.
your weight?
Yeah.
I just added it.
I didn't put a weight.
Shane's weightless. Oh, he's the lightest.
You an elf?
Well,
Or-
he's an
Yeah.
elf. He'd probably be the
Walking
Elves are
on
lightest.
pretty
snow.
light.
Walking
Yeah.
on snow.
I guess I never put a
Like
height weight
120 or something.
anything.
Put 140.
The lightest.
Jeez.
Then I'm the lightest. I'm 135.
Jeez.
It's like Mike.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the lightest
I'm not
person.
bad. I'll
You know,
say
it can.
I'm half human.
my
though,
weight.
too.
We're all really close, and
I'm 180. All that. Jeez. I don't
Oh,
wanna
it's
be
a chunky
frickin'
elf.
That's a pretty chunky.
That's a
elf.
chunky elf.
6'1".
I mean, I'm guessing that's probably not too far from what Shane's proportions are right now.
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly.
I
That is
suppose.
me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jeez.
6'1", 180. You're a chunky
That's
elf,
going
Shane.
so fast.
we're all pretty
I
close.
guess so.
So,
I was
jeez.
picturing you shorter.
120? I'm higher than you.
That's funny.
Evan's not even that.
Then I'll be the.
You are that?
Yes, I
I
am.
thought you were like 125, 130.
I am.
Oh.
I'll be the bait.
All right, I'm fine with that.
I have a long sword if need be.
You're at the base?
I'm in
Can't
the
hurt
bait.
to have it out.
Bait.
Okay, so can you just walk
Yeah,
me
I'm
through
gonna
this
have it
real
out.
quick? Because I still like hearing it.
So I guess our plan.
So we tie her up at the base of the tree.
So our plan is we are going to have a trap set up right here.
Okay, trap. Thank
Okay.
you.
Then Hannah, use purple.
Which one is Hannah?
Valeria,
Hannah's the money bags.
Valeria.
Put Hannah right there.
Valeria will be on the other side of the trap, in
Oh, other
between the trap and the hovel,
That sounds about right.
tied to a rope. We
The
will
hula
be
skirt.
in said tree with said rope. At the moment the boar comes charging out, Valeria will.
Why would we tie Edgar to it? He's probably light.
He kind of looks at you. I
You can't climb no tree.
Exactly.
You got bum
I got
legs.
this bum leg.
Yeah.
But he can't climb the tree, so we pull him on the rope and we pull him.
Oh, I
We
I
can't
can
pull
climb
him.
the tree. He's like over there, like trying his hardest just to climb the tree.
I have some. Do you want to hear what
He
my
hunts
songs
squirrels.
are?
So we'll keep going through the story, or the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be all in said tree.
Probably 3 people total can fit in the tree.
I can go on the ground. I'll be fine on the ground.
Edgar's gonna just hide over by
Oh,
Ow.
Oh yeah.
behind these trees
Well, you can
in the
hide,
bush.
yeah.
He's gonna
So
hide.
there's 2 up there, and then when they pull the 3rd up, that would be max, or
Well, no, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump down.
okay.
They're really
And
not
hoist.
pulling me up.
No, we're gonna hang onto the rope
Oh.
while you're tied to it.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like the ripcord. We're gonna
Yeah.
jump. You're gonna go up. We're gonna go down. Boar's gonna fly right into the trap. Okie
I'd
dokie.
love to see this in real life.
It's like
So-
a Scooby Doo.
Do you guys want to hear my spell though?
Okay.
The bardic,
For you.
I have
Metal.
the bardic music one. I can either do inspire courage. I don't want that
In the
help
ball.
for us, or
That'd be kind of like something you do while you're fighting it, I'd say.
Yeah, I got a little
wait till we're fighting.
liquid
actually.
courage.
While you're fighting, yeah, because I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to make you lift the trap probably any better.
Okay,
Probably not.
I'll wait till we do that.
But yeah, we have 2 ropes. We're gonna tie one to the trap, one to Hannah,
Okay.
Valeria. So you'll be holding onto that rope to
Yep.
pull the trap up.
Mhm.
The other rope will be tied to you, and we'll be up in the tree.
Mhm.
And we're gonna jump down, use a tree branch as an anchor.
Sure.
What if? So Evan's at one end, I'm tied to the other, and we just keep jumping. Boar runs around, I jump up.
That is funny.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I think sooner or later, if you didn't roll a 20, the rope would break.
Yeah. This is so gross, though.
All right. So
Well, it
now,
sounds
are we
wonderful.
positioned now? Do we have everything set?
I guess if you guys want to get up in the tree.
How many of us can go on the tree?
I said 3.
Because when we pull the 4th one up,
But
the other
we'll
one's
be
going
on
down
the,
then?
You'll
we'll,
be on
the ground.
So
okay.
I'll be in the tree at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, I'd say
Sounds
that's legit, yeah.
Okay.
That works
I
out.
don't have
And
a-
if all works well, then the boar will be in the trap.
Oh,
we
but
can just
Edgar-
lower her down.
Edgar's on the ground. He's just behind the tree.
Edgar's over here behind trees in the brushes. He's hiding.
Yeah.
Is he okay with that?
I kind of wouldn't mind being in the big tree. I don't like the way these little
okay.
ones are looking.
you don't.
Go in the
Sorry.
tree.
Jake's gonna fall down. You can go in the tree. I'll just hide right behind the tree.
No, you're. I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
Hannah's the bait.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better long.
Can I conceal
range.
myself
I can
behind
hide.
the tree? Is it wide enough?
Oh. I can hide. That's fine.
Behind the tree? Yeah, you can have behind the tree.
All right. I'll stand behind the tree.
You sure?
What's a sling?
I mean, there are other smaller trees if you want to try climbing in them.
Do I have,
They're a little bit weaker,
Do
but
I
they
have
could probably hold a
pebbles?
person.
or like something to shoot at it?
Just.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
If Jake's
You have
climb
ammunition.
down, I think
I do?
I'll be okay.
Yeah. For
Unlimited?
yeah.
I think I'll be alright.
For those slings. Yeah.
Okay, I can shoot my slings.
I'm
at
just
it.
hiding behind the tree for a moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Just
have
wait.
much damage.
So. Oh,
I guess I don't know how far back in the brush you want to move, but you'll probably have half movement speed in this brushy area.
Yeah, I'd rather just be right out of the brush where I can move freely, but still.
Yeah, like if you're just inside the brush, that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
I know.
Alright.
We should have one of those things like they have at the casino. They take the
Oh,
dice.
push it.
They're just
Oh yeah. For craps.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
now we
so,
wait.
Now we wait.
Do
Yeah.
we wait or do we want to rustle the feathers?
What
Should
time
we
is
make
it?
noise? Should we make
No.
noises?
Right now it's probably
8:01.
after all the searching around.
What?
He's
Oh,
giving us
my
the
bad.
real life time.
You said the time.
So it's probably about 6 o'clock, 5 or 6.
gotta be
Sun's
coming
starting
back
to get a little
soon.
bit
Do
dark.
you want to sing a
Or
tune for
lowering
one
sky.
of the piglets?
We might as well wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick it
no,
up.
wait. Well, we gotta have it squeal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
she's
pick it
gonna
up.
go sing to it.
Oh, you're gonna pick it up.
Should I waste a spell on it though?
No, you gotta
You just-
let it scream.
Walk over to it
I'm just gonna
Pick
walk
it
over
up
and pick it up and,
and
go.
stand next to the trap with it in your hands.
Might not
But
pick
it's
it up.
peekaboo
You know?
with it. Let's
Really?
get the shit out of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go and
Alright.
pet it.
We'll see how this
Can I
goes.
just
Alright.
pet
We're
it?
good.
So you're all tied up at the base of the tree. Everyone else is in the tree. You're hidden. Okay.
Can I reach the hole and pet the boars?
So you reach out to go pet one of the little baby
Yeah.
boars.
Okay,
and-
sidebar. Pick on. How do I know the boar's gonna come this way?
See, we don't. That's what I'm thinking about.
But the traps can work.
He's got his
either-
path over there. They're pretty.
The trap can work either way. Any direction.
No, it has to
No,
come
it's one
this
way.
It's
Well, it doesn't matter.
There's one way in, right?
Yeah, we have it set to where it's gonna be at the entrance of the hovel.
Yeah.
So it has to come around and go through the trap to get into its home.
I guess
Right. It's right
Maybe
by the
just
hole.
squealing, I guess. It wouldn't-
It can, but it can go this way. It can go that way or that way. It's still gonna go in that hole, or in our trap.
No, it has to come straight on.
Which way?
This way.
It does have to.
We got the
Yes.
sticks pointed one way.
Oh, we
It's-
do.
Unless
yeah.
they're
It's not like.
full splayed. I don't know.
Well, what are we gonna do?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, but Shane, like if this is like, I think you're thinking about this way
He's
too
thinking
difficult.
if they're gonna enter this way at me.
Yeah, but the entrance to this hovel is like this big. We have the trap
Oh.
set right there. So even if it comes at an angle,
Oh.
it still has to go through the trap to get
Okay.
into the entrance. It's not like we made the trap like out here and then it's like, oh, I'll just go around the trap and
Is that what
Oh.
you're talking about? Or do you saying because the
Yeah.
spear isn't pointing at it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
not a
also-
net. It's spears.
yeah, it's just like a sit-up trap.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever.
Wait, is it a spear trap that's gonna poke him, or is it
Yeah.
gonna fall on him?
Let's
It's
just
gonna
poke 'em.
he's gonna run into it.
Okay.
Like pull it up and gore himself, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get you. Okay.
All
So
right.
anyways, you go and reach in and try to
Yeah.
caress the baby piglets. They immediately squeal.
So
And it's not just like a quiet little.
It's a loud.
It's a freaking. That just echoes.
Oh.
Louder the
Echoes
better.
through the forest.
That's how I like them.
All the birds go silent. You see
Oh.
Edgar's face just kind of like drop. And you just kind of wait there for a couple minutes, and it just keeps squealing and squealing.
Mhm.
And after about 2 or 3 minutes, I'll take a listen check.
Yeah.
Okay. good listening.
20.
You hear a rustling from the woods down the game trail.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
thank
go.
Down the trail.
Probably
good.
Dory's gonna come right.
Oh,
from
that thing's
behind me.
huge.
Right.
And all of a sudden, out from the undergrowth bursts a giant boar.
And he's
Here we go.
he's
Ready,
looking at
Hannah?
us.
And it immediately takes sight of Valeria, who is
And I
positioned
go like
at the
this.
entrance to its boar. That pisses him off.
Yeah.
That pisses him off.
How big
Him
is
or her?
He's
Mama?
pissed.
Her, I'm sorry.
You see a.
I'm
She's
assuming her.
pissed.
There. You don't know for sure. You can't really tell.
I
If you want to do it, if you want to do a roll nature
I
check.
have my
check.
long sword like this. I'm ready just in case they don't.
Clearly a boy.
Okay.
I got my
And
long
it's
sword
going to. Actually, I'll take an initiative roll.
up. Initiative.
Initiative.
From all of us.
Yeah.
Was it?
Roll the dice.
Which
you-
one?
20.
Do you have plus anything, or
No.
is it just?
This is just roll for order.
4.
You know, you had your dexterity
Did you just roll
for
mine?
initiative.
I guess I did.
I got 11
Oh,
too.
plus
we
1.
haven't had to roll again.
You
We
add your
both got 11.
dexterity.
Oh, you
Plus
do.
1. So I got 5.
I
No, one second.
you gotta wait. Remember numbers.
That's what I thought. or I
Levi's
was
got to
worried
write
about
them down.
that. 15.
Oh, wow, 13.
Like, do we want the higher the number? Or the lower?
The higher number. So what everyone get?
Correct.
Starting
Higher
with
number
Evan.
goes first.
13.
I got
Okay.
5.
What did you get?
15.
Why do you want to go first?
You have more
Nope.
options. Who's next?
5. Why is that bad?
Because you're the one trying to duck.
I can't fight him. I got a duck.
No,
Well,
it's-
these guys are gonna be pulling you up. You're right.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, if it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a big
Sounds
effort
alright.
yet.
I got my
6.
sword up in case, though.
I have a mending spell for
Oh, good.
so
I'll
if
get,
the ropes
Okay.
don't break or something.
Yeah, it's gonna
You
like.
hit a 7.
Edgar.
Oh boy.
Edgar's on
Edgar?
par today.
Edgar just
Yeah.
doesn't know what to do with himself though.
Okay. So you guys see the boar emerge from the brush. Edgar seems to see it and
Pisses himself.
continues to hold his position in the top of the tree. And we'll say Mordecai, your move here.
Are you gonna wait for it to get closer to me?
How far is that?
Each one's 5, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
about 30 feet.
you can shoot him with your bow. Weaken him a little
Can
bit.
I shoot it before we start
And
charging?
I guess just so you're aware, Valeria is still on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I guess. Do I have enough time to shoot it and then like, oh
Hopefully.
shit, it's coming. I'm down.
shoot it and jump. I'd say so.
Are
Yeah.
you jumping? Is Jake jumping? Who's
Yeah.
jumping?
Me and Shane are
And Mordecai.
because we have to get enough weight, so me and Shane will be jumping.
Yeah. I'd say you can probably shoot and jump.
Because I can shoot him. I can shoot him from there because I
Yeah.
crossbow is 80 feet,
Okay.
We both could shoot him.
and I could really piss him off and charge at the spear.
Mhm.
If I hit him right between the eyes. All right. I'll see if I can hit him then.
Okay.
That's what you do for go first. I get first roll
How big is
or
this thing?
hit.
It's pretty big. Maybe about 5 feet long, 3-4 feet tall at the shoulder. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd the
Utred, are you
tree
staying in the tree?
He's not even in the
I'm
tree.
He's
behind
not in
the
the
tree.
tree.
Oh, you
He's
are
behind the tree.
There's
Oh
nothing.
yeah, that's it.
I
He's
am
gonna pop
the
out and
tree.
go, yahoo!
Yahoo!
Okay, so you can
Probably
roll
won't
for
do that.
attack?
Yes.
Okay. One second, my thing just suddenly closed out on me.
And so starts the round of misses.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Last time.
Miss,
I
miss,
only have
miss,
10
miss, miss,
bolts
miss.
too, so
Okay.
gotta make him count. Hopefully it's better than last game.
Thick hide here, but it's crossbows.
I was listening to our last round and I was like, come on, more than one. And then the next thing I say, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Gotcha.
Alright, ready?
And since you're shooting from an elevated position, I'll give you a +2.
Sweet.
Mm.
That was a mistake.
And he needed it.
6. Yeah. I got 11. So,
So you
13.
loose an arrow down toward the boar, and it doesn't quite manage to hit. Kind of impacts the ground right next to it.
I guess his attention at least, right?
It still seems pissed.
Okay, whatever.
Not quite put off.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
No, that's okay. And then I take it you're gonna jump too.
Yeah, once
Okay.
it gets close.
Once
Yeah,
it
wait.
gets closer.
Yeah, you can say I ready my jump until.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. Okay, and then we move on to Mordecai. Oh, that was Mordecai. Sorry. We move on to Utred.
Okay. If I just send the hawk around,
Yeah,
I mean,
most
he
definitely.
He can fly 60, so.
Sure.
Go, talk.
So is the hawk gonna come in for an attack?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, you attack.
I'll take an attack roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hawk attacks.
I don't even remember.
Each
what to do.
attack.
Cool.
Do I need to roll this first just to see if I even.
Yep, for your hawk's attack roll. Yep. Does it have a bonus for?
I'm not really sure. I don't remember.
Oh, it's right there.
You walk by.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I was gonna walk in here. Who would walk into someone's random house?
That would be so weird.
I'd be like, yo, you don't live here.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
We
You
don't.
gotta have a better comment than that. Oh, the house you're looking for is 2 doors down. Sorry, we're all booked out for the night.
Yeah.
So hawk's talons can do.
It's pretty weak.
Yeah, so it's plus.
The inn is
I have it
full.
written down.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for right now.
1d4 minus 1.
The D&D and breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. So 1d4 minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think it's attack is gonna be a +5
Plus 5 for
to
me.
whatever you whatever you roll.
Yeah, I've got some.
Yeah.
So 16.
stats in the top,
Alright.
yeah.
Do you want to twist
Okay.
for him?
Gotcha there.
Too late.
So your hawk manages to fly in, scrapes down toward the toward the boar, screaming "Hi!" and slashes it right across the face.
Nice.
It's not a solid hit,
Boy.
but it does
Slash.
do a little bit of damage there.
Nice.
16 matches, so it gets half damage there. So if you want to roll a d4,
Right
Hopefully I get
across
more
the
than
face,
one.
laddie.
yeah.
One hawk.
2.
One
Or
damage.
minus 1, so I got 1.
Okay, one.
Oh.
1 damage.
So the boar
Why is it
takes
minus
a
one?
very serious paper
Just
cut
he's pretty weak.
to the face
Jeez.
Very serious.
and
baby.
continues to
I
be
would add
pissed.
I would add a dash, a vertical dash,
0.5.
make it a +1.
Not bad.
Okay, and that's the end of the hawk's turn. And what do you do, Utrid?
I just sit back. I'm gonna stay
He's behind the tree. You do not want to reveal yourself yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't reveal yourself yet. There's surprise attack.
Believe me, I don't.
You said, what do you have, Salazar? You had 16 or 6?
6.
I had
Okay.
6, I think.
You
Wish
had
it
5,
was
I think.
16. It would make me feel a lot better.
Gotcha. Val.
Can I like switch weapons really quickly?
You can do that during your round, I think, when we get to you.
Okay.
Okay. So the boar's gonna take an attack now, and it's going
Oh, the
to
boar's
rush
attacking. Oh, nice.
toward Valeria. And if you want to start jumping out of the tree, I take it now.
Okay.
Okay.
So we jump.
Long bombs away.
Gotcha there. And
So technically,
let's get in.
now this goes here and
Yeah.
this goes up
Like
here.
that works.
Okay. And I guess you guys pulling that up.
Yep.
As he's running.
Okay. And the trap. Let me take actually a dexterity roll from the boar real quick.
What does this mean?
It all comes down
I
to
guess,
this.
I guess,
Oh,
I guess who's pulling up again? You two?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Me and Shane jump.
Gotcha. Can I get a straight dex roll from you? So D20
What does Dex mean?
Come on, dexterity.
plus your dexterity rolls. Or dexterity modifiers.
19.
Party foul. I hit his dice.
Yeah, that was 19.
19. Okay. Well, Salazar kind of gets a shaky start, but Mordecai manages to make up for it.
Slap him. Get
And you guys jump just as the boar approaches, and the trap goes up.
Nice.
I'll take 3d4 damage for you guys.
Nice.
If you want to roll that for that.
I guess you want me to do it?
Shane, you go right ahead.
You
You're big
guys, I
roller.
think there.
Yeah.
One with a higher point.
Big
there.
money.
So far today. I got it all
Just roll
out of
them
my
all at the
system.
same time. Be
Oh.
alright.
Oh.
yeah. 4.
What's that?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
4.
3.
Nice.
11 damage.
Could
Yeah.
have done much better than that.
So, yep.
It only had 10 HP.
Your trap seems to be pretty damn effective,
Nice.
and all of a sudden the boar finds itself running right into the spikes at
Oh.
the base of the tree,
Yes.
just grazing Valeria's feet as she gets pulled up into the tree.
Braveheart
screaming,
moment.
Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
And it takes a pretty good gore right into the side
Nice.
there. And that's, I guess, a total of 11.
11.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
None of us could do that.
Yeah. Not in one turn.
And I say, if it wasn't pissed before, it is pissed now.
Oh, it's just mad.
Oh, great. 11 damage and it's
No.
just pissed.
Imagine if we didn't hit that
This
thing.
thing's got like 30
Yeah.
HP.
Wow.
Gotcha there.
Imagine if Hannah
yeah.
had made it.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
then,
have my sword up.
yeah.
Hope you'd run into the end of it.
And then we move on to Salazar, who's now on the ground as well.
I'm in the tree. One.
Throw your stick at him.
Yeah.
So I guess, are you trying to like grab on as you're being pulled up in the tree, or are you just like flung in the air, hovering for a second before you fall down?
I'm in the tree now.
Grabbing
I
on?
grabbed the tree.
Okay, I'll take a dex roll from you when we get to you, but
Okay. So I'm still holding it.
Ride or fall in the
I
board.
say
or
you're,
ride it.
you're in midair right now,
Oh,
flying
okay.
upwards.
Okay.
Salazar, I'll take a roll from you. The biggest thing is with combat, like everything is happening at once, so we just kind of go in order to see who hits first. So
Why does it
kind of
say
gets complicated.
12 here? What do these mean?
Oh, those are just like your abilities.
I guess
Okay,
I'll
don't worry
about
try
that.
and
Worry about
hit it with my
this.
quarterstaff.
Okay.
So I want to roll D20 to see if I hit it, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So you're used to this.
And are you be right next to it? Which one?
Yeah, quarterstaff.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
the artillery type.
Gotcha. And what's your final?
4.
4.
Oh god.
I have no attack.
I guess in all the excitement and dust and rubble, you swing wide.
That's probably
As the boar's kind of like jumping up and down, trying to wrench itself free of the trap.
Oh,
You
oh.
Shane, come cut its head off.
I got a long sword.
You're up in the tree now.
I should have lowered Hannah down, and she swings her
Well,
sword.
Maybe I can jump on it.
You try.
I can hold on to the branch and let go and go. My sword.
Yeah. So we move on to Valeria, who is
Okay.
now kind of in midair.
So
Are
I
you gonna
gotta
try to
go
grab
first.
on the branch, or are you gonna try to come down on the boar? Or
I'd rather try to come down on the boar.
okay.
Good luck.
Is that harder?
No, it's just that you're right next to the board.
It's pretty risky.
But he's still kind of stuck in the spike.
I know. He's still a boar.
Still a boar.
Still a
You guys
board.
are on the ground.
Yes,
We are.
since you're falling on it, I give you a +2 to your
Okay.
attack if you want to try to attack it.
Now, if I want to attack my
Gravity
long sword,
strike.
what do I roll?
What's that?
Well, first
Oh,
off,
you
you
roll a
always roll a
D20.
D20 to see if you hit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then you have your long sword.
Yeah.
So what you do is you're gonna roll a D8 +2 for damage.
And then
No,
I
no.
get another +2.
I thought that. Oh, that's it. Yeah, attack bonus is just for your D20s if you hit it. I thought.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the D20 is see if you hit it. I'm sorry.
Alright,
And
let me
you
just
roll
do
your
this
actual
first.
weapon damage after you hit it.
Yeah, but
But
then
attack
is-
bonus.
The attack bonus.
Is Does that go to the?
That's
Go to
your D20.
damage. Oh,
Yeah.
The attack bonus is your D20 to
Yeah,
hit it in the
D20.
first place. Yep.
13, do I add 2?
plus 2 is
15.
And I think the boar is kind of in a compromising position, so it gets a little bit knocked to its AC. So that will definitely hit.
And then now
What are you hitting it with your sword?
my longsword.
Longsword.
Okay.
I hit
So
it.
I
I'll
do
take a damage
D8?
roll.
D8.
A D8, so 8-sided die.
This one?
This guy right here.
Oh, okay. And will I add something
Nope.
to this?
I think it's just a D8, straight D8 for a longsword.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a +2, you said, from the tree?
That was just to see if you could actually hit it in the first place. Now, since you hit it, we
Oh.
roll for how much damage you do
Oh,
to
gotcha.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scared me.
3.
Something.
So Valeria comes sailing down from the sky and kind of sinks her sword into the side of the boar. It doesn't really hit very deep, but it does take another good chunk of skin off of it, and it
Okay.
squeals pretty wildly. So
Okay.
good solid hit.
That's a good hit.
Good solid hit.
Nice.
Then we move back up to Edgar, who is going to continue watching you guys and supporting you from the shadows.
Nice.
Two boys
Pretty much, he just starts yelling and screaming, "You guys can do it! Take the boar out!"
He's just having a good old time. Reminds
Pretty
him of his
much.
old days.
Yep, when he was young again. And we move on to Mordecai. Productive usage.
All right. I'll just use my crossbow.
Okay.
Close range.
Close range.
Okay. And I'd say if you have a clear line of sight, I think of that, so that'd be fine.
It's piercing bolt.
18
Mm.
plus
Plus-
5, so it's 23.
Oh,
Okay,
critical.
Yeah.
you definitely hit.
Oh, is that
Wait.
critical?
No.
Oh, I have to
You have
actually
to
roll.
D20.
You have to base roll.
Or
Oh, so close.
What is this?
Yeah,
19
yeah.
and 20.
1920 it was? Okay.
What do
Yeah.
I do with that number?
That was your for your D20. See if you hit it. You already did. Yeah.
I was just wondering.
So you definitely hit, and I'll take a damage roll.
Awesome.
What do you, 8?
Jeez. Finish this thing off quick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
7.
I'm gonna have him roll all my dice.
And I also have a +2
2 plus 2 to beasts.
for animals.
I think that
weapon
was
damage.
just a hit, though. Oh, weapon damage?
Yeah, +2 weapon damage, and then a bunch of other stuff.
Okay. I'll take
9.
it. Yeah.
Wow. That's as good as our trap.
Yeah.
I have a toughness.
Yeah.
But